Hello folks of YouTube, welcome back to SMT5, I'm Essel. This is Belphegor. A fine place for a sacrifice, he says. I'll take this land, it'll become a stake and pure. We've seen this before, but now we have a quest line. Who stands before the demon lord Belphegor? Do not recognize you. Remind your name doesn't matter. You're here to be the blood sacrifice of my new domain. Who am I to turn you away? Come, and let your death fill me with power. Okay. Let's see how bad this looks. Could be totally fine. We're like very strong right now. Oh, okay. On levels. Bufala, Mamudoon, Concentrate, Macharinda, Marinkarin. Okay, Mamudoon makes me a little bit nervous. Wow, he has crazy resists. He resists Fizz. That's bad. Fire and Lights. Okay, well, Fizz resist is not a Fizz null, folks, so we know what that means. We shouldn't die this turn, hopefully. Macharinda, a little annoying, but we have the skills to combat that now. Marinkarin, nice miss. Alright, the good news is, Sakanagi is not a physical skill. Okay, go ahead and charge. We'll do a non-crit turn here. Weak to fire means we could go out to Quetzalcoatl here. 59's a fine amount of damage to take. Also a fine amount of damage to take. Let's see how the Sakanagi does for us. Not bad at all. 627. He is immune to Bufala. I could Bola to Yea, or we could just hit ourselves with the Medi. I think this is probably better here. Don't really need the overcharge here. I guess we could do it for the overheal actually. Let's see how bad this looks. He will resist it, right? But let's see how bad this looks. That's still a lot of damage, just not as much as we'd like to have seen. To Rakunda him again if you want to maintain the defense down, otherwise you can switch over to Somersault again. Seeing as... it's tricky actually. Actually, we'll have you go out to Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, I'll have to see how I feel about Cleopatra when we get there. That's rough. Oh, we didn't reapply the rock in there. That's pretty bad. No, wait, alright, I forgot the rules here. Get another Sakanagi in while we have the chance. That's a lot of health he's got there. This is a pretty tough fight. Okay. Hate that animation. Okay. So we can guard. I think I think the safest bet here is to pop a well, yeah, a dark dampener. That should cover us. He's got a Mamudoon he hasn't used yet. So my assumption, and this could be a bad assumption, is that that's what he's going to be doing here. Somersault is a crazy skill. Hit him with the Agalau. Well, at least we can concentrate up. Is the bonus turn important right now, I guess? If the answer is no, then we'll just do this. Oh. Oh, that sucks. It worked out. He just went 4 basic attacks. Very weird he didn't use Mamudoon, but sure. Could go Bull here, but I think it's probably stronger just to do this. I say we charge up. Cleopatra was 99 in a POC. Oh my god. Hit him with the Agala. So only +1 attack, but that's okay. 548. And Belphegor really, like, not thinking about it. Like, Mephisto as, like, you know, noted... Oh, okay. That's bad. Good luck, everybody. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, well, what else we got? We also have fire damage? I don't think so. It's like, it is fine. It's just annoying because we don't have any damage on this guy. Oh, he's weak to light? I didn't read that. What am I doing? Someone here's gotta have light damage, right? Who was this? Who was... Oh, he does Hama on. Oh, we have Thoth. Thoth has Hama on, right? Yeah, oh my god, Thoth is gonna be a monster here. Oh, he's weak to dark, though. Well, until he gets hit. I think the Media is more important here than the Mataru Kadra. Oh, here we want to fire the Mataru Kadra. Keep it flowing. Bonus effect here of actually working on Thoth. Hama on, who has, I believe, I believe has Light Pleroma, right? Whew. So we are going to be dropping our defense right now. The good news is Somersault applies 2 charges, so it's a-okay. Let's see how good Spirit Fan looks right now. 40 is actually a ton. Wow. The +2 attack, -2 defense is a really strong recipe. Okay, so we could go for another Dark Dampener. I think that's probably wise. We're going to want the turn to set up, I think, anyway. Let's pop a Dark Dampener, make sure we don't get exploded. This Thoth in particular is going to get exploded by that. Let me go Bull now. I don't really want to I don't really want to Somersault right now. Honestly, let me just pass. And then we Hama on you. And then... Wait, did you have to concentrate? Did I mess up? No, okay. Okay, then I'm going to go skills. I'm going to go charge here. And then we don't have the MP for it, but we are going to pop a Mataru Kadra here. We do get to do another, yeah. Refresh this and give it to Thoth as well. We have to do one more Media before I have to use any... Oh my god, really? Are you serious? Hit Nahobino, please? That sucks. Oh my god. If they attacked Nahobino even once, this would have been fine. So we can still pop the Magatsuhi, but now it's looking a little awkward. Man, that sucks. Okay. Well, let's change out Artemis then. Anahita's not bad here. She has Hama on as well. Daisojo has Light Pleroma Mahama. We'll go with Daisojo. He's got infinite MP. And he's fun to use. Does not have the Mataru Kadra though. We'll fire off the Media here. This is a super overcharged Media with Bola Vieja. See what Overheal looks like. Wow. That's very cool. We're actually not that far off from how this whole thing is, from this whole thing working, honestly. Alright, with the Hama on. Shield HP is fantastic. We're very close here. Go ahead and pop a Chakra Drop on Parvati just to make this work here. Well, that sucks. Oh, we blocked it right. Oh, Thoth survived. Oh my god. Okay, well that's huge. Let's go for the kill. It was a little bit of XP on some people who died, but that's okay. Get the fight done, that's the important thing. Chunky Sakanagi time. At least one defense down. 820. Looking pretty okay to me. You're immune to that, so let's just go with another Media. Sure we don't die. Oh, I should have attacked. Oops, I forgot. I bet. Oh, that's fine, actually. Mahama. And Chunky Hama on. 472. And so that Toilet Demon is down. Okay, we lose some XP on Kets and Artemis, unfortunately, but Artemis is insane anyway, so. 2 Grimoires. Pick up Spirit Drain on Lilim. Oh, not yet, actually. Get a level on Lilim. Gonna be defeated by some nameless demon. No, wait, could it be? This is a good mountain indeed. You are a fascinating demon indeed, and it was here in this lofty place that our paths crossed. Fight, boy! Survive until we meet again. I will be the one to claim your soul. So he claims. We'll see. We'll see if we see him again. Be wild if some of these quests like came back around in Area 4. Like we'd see like recurring. Here's the wild thing. I didn't realize this, but like Tao resurrects your demons for you? Like what? An epoch is a move called Doping. Raise max HP of all demons on the field in an instant. Oh, okay. Oh, that's wild. Okay, Belphegor done. Let's like actually go ahead and as much as I'm trying to get these side quests done, we can do more of those later. Let's fight Lahmu. At least try to fight Lahmu. Maybe too much Mataru Kadra. But this is a cool party, so let's try to use this party real quick. Okay. Let's head up top. We can always clean up later. That's the nice thing. Oh, what quest was this? Oh, that was the Belphegor quest. We just did this. It's like, what? What quest is this? Alright, Demeter. Hopefully this helps you out. I'll have to go back and save after this, but that'll be okay. We won't want to have to do this every time. Oh, there's a save up top anyway. We know that already. We saw that save earlier. Defeated the Tyrant. You have brought blessings to all kinds to this land. Okay, one step closer to bountiful Tokyo. Must command you as though the Tyrant was once a king among his kind, yet you dispatched him with such ease. Truly, of all this world's yields, the Nahobino must be one of the most vibrant with life, with strength, with potential. So she notably were one of like the original proper gods. Do you understand? You are but one ear of rice and a precious sparse crop. Stand tall. Do not let this world break you. Very moe animations going on here. I want to see you grow big, healthy, and strong. Such a time will come when we meet again. I, the goddess Demeter, declare it so. Until then, may your soul's bud bloom unmarred by the cruel claw or frostbite. 15,000 Maka. Wow. Well, we knew that, actually. Quetzalcoatl picks up Resist Force, which I don't think we care about. His skill set's, like, kind of great. I mean, Matarinda's not amazing. Do we drop Matarinda for Resist Force just to have Resist Force? It's just, if it was Null Force, I'd be like, yeah, but it's Resist Force. I don't think we care. Light Manade's not that good, but it's 10 MP for free. This is free. That's free. So, I mean, it's a skill slot, right? It's not free, but it's close to free. It's just resist force, right? If it were anything larger than that, I'd be like, yeah, but it's just resist. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, do you want resist force? Like, no, I want resist elect. Where's the Automataru at? That one guy spent 3 weeks using a singular slime with every null in the game PFR. Did not hear about that. That's hilarious, though. Yeah, Tao is great quality of life. She's really helpful. I was surprised she wasn't in the first area, because like it would have made the first area feel a lot more forgiving. But I guess by contrast, having a harder second area that like you're already adjusted to the game not being forgiving, I think it's probably a smarter move there. Okay, let's drop resist force. I don't think it makes any sense. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay. That's wild. Didn't realize that would happen. This is why we use side quests, by the way. Stuff like that happens. You unlock Belphegor for fusion for some reason. See, I'm pretty sure we have a save point on this side, just past where Dazai wanted us to not walk behind because he wanted to handle it himself because he's a man now, wants to defend his friends. He didn't want any help. It's like, dude, again, it's not a problem. That's a save point, right? Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. That could be an apple, I guess. I'm gonna explore in a sec, but this is a save point. That's important. Can we not go back? No, we can go back. Shinagawa Station. Beautiful. Okay, Belphegor unlocked. It's fascinating. Let's see if he's in our analyze now. He's probably in the compendium, right? Yeah. Okay. We gotta do some compendium fill-in at some point, but we'll oh yeah, I just mean like from this point, I mean. I just mean like if I warped here, could I walk back? Or do I have to warp back to the previous thing? That's all I'm trying to say. 4 shard X4. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to speak to. I mean, like, you know, I think the difficulty is like trying to work with a lot of similar mythological figures and having them look different in game, like and have different design directions. Okay, that's not important. She's impossible to take seriously. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, I know very little about Strange Journey, so. Oh. Hello, Black Ooze. Goodbye, Black Ooze. Alright, we don't look for Mimon anymore. Alright, sounds good, Hydra. Enjoy. Say hi for me, and I will hopefully catch you later. Mimon. Kei and Toko line and Yamanote line, side by side, all the way from Tabata to Shinagawa train routes, bound by fate like own little world. 6 glory, let's go. Oh, we have 80 Mimon. That means we get the Quetzalcoatl lessons, which is pretty nice. Okay, this is feeling like a proper set piece, folks. We are walking up to a big old set piece here. Hold on. Hold on. 1 moment, please. I've not heard much Agami voice yet. I want to hear what Agami... Okay. No. That's not what I wanted. Agami is voiced by this guy. Toshiyuki Morikawa, whose name is not familiar to me. But I might know who this guy is. What? Is he the new Sephiroth? Or see, if he's always been Sephiroth, I'm going to feel real dumb. Oh, this is just Sephiroth. Okay, yeah. Alright, because I think I play most Final Fantasy in English. Yeah. Dude, this is Japanese Sephiroth's voice. That's very sick. Among many other voices. This dude is very... Oh, yeah, this guy. Dude, that's a huge get for Agami. Wow. And I called it right that we were being called shonen. I thought that was like a hard call. like a difficult call, but I'm glad that I got that right. My very limited knowledge. Okay. Not like this. That is so demonic, oh my god. Lore? Oh, sorry, I'm in the way again. Missing halves? So, current theory? Perhaps? Yeah, it's feeling like some kind of, like, theological, the demon was split off from the human at some point. Dude, that's really Sahori Hayami, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I just heard the Yoshikage Kira in his voice. That's very funny. We prioritize rescuing her, I believe. Dude, Lynn's voicing Sahori? That's crazy. There's so many. They got like the JP voice cast is like extremely high budget. Let us focus on rescuing Sahori. Yeah, it usually is for SMT game and Persona games, but like, oh. Were we not prioritizing rescue? Why did we stand back? Hello? Did I misunderstand the situation while I was reading things? What is happening? Whatever. Zyonga? Sick. Okay. It just wasn't the time, I guess. I love the screen shake. That's hilarious. Does he get 3 turns? Okay, we're getting a little messed up here. Maybe we're letting her... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Guess who wasn't paying attention when he clicked on Spyglass? True. That's a great point. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, where's Lahmu? Oh, we can't attack Lahmu. Oh. I see. No Lahmu, only tentacle. Okay. That's true. Only not important for events, only character stance. Gotcha. So are we to light and force? Why is it everything force weak right now? Oh my god. Drive me insane. Doesn't resist fizz though, so we're in the clear. I guess Marakunda finally useful here. We're instead just gonna go for Mataru Kaja because defense downs are kind of tricky right now. Do we have Masukunda here? Mataru Kaja, Rakunda. You know, like remember I was talking smack about try to say. Oh, let's go. Talking smack about Marakunda like an hour ago. I'm like, oh, you never need AoE debuffs. When does that ever come into play? Literally right now. You just heat wave these boys. Oh, we missed. Sick. I love missing. We could bowl here. Let's bowl. Ehehe. Astral Saint Strike, or we could charge up. Let's probably charge. Alright, we lost press trains. That sucks. Babylon Curse. Excuse me? Oh. Well, that was... What manner of status is this? Mud? Removes one press turn icon before next action and cannot be overridden by other ailments and cannot be healed. Oh. Oh. I see. Let's overheal ourselves real quick. That's crazy. We got Sloga, okay. Astral Saint Strike, perhaps? It's a lot of damage. Shout out Sukuna Hikana. Nice try. Artemis is too strong for you, though. Heat Wave's doing an amount of damage. Alright. Okay. Man, that's awkward. We'll maybe give the old Blizzard a shot here. You ever get really good RNG repeatedly? Whew. Damage. Holy moly, that was damage. Dang. Not quite. It's actually not that lucky because we have two, I just realized it's lucky, but not that lucky because we actually have, yeah, we have two Null Ice on the team. So we got lucky on the team comp, it looks like. And of course we got lucky that we haven't been getting hit with Sukuna Hikana weakness. Severe uppercut to the tentacle. Now you're flopping around. Alright, is that phase 1 down? Alright, here we go. Phase 2, begin. Alright, him with a somersault. Oh, wow. This guy is weak as hell. What? Oh, I'll just Sakanagi him. Safer this way. Get out of here. Let's go. Easy first try? Question mark? Easy first try? Oh my god. Wow, first tried it. We got super, super lucky. I think part of this is that he was genuinely scary, but decided to repeatedly hit our nulls. We also do a lot of damage, and the Artemis we had with charge is insane. So, and we did like a bunch of side quests before this. So I think, you know, this could have been a very challenging fight. It wasn't for us, but hey, we got through it. World of Strength. Yeah, it seems like this was like... I would have been complaining about this fight a lot had I not had an insanely... If we hadn't, like, juiced the party, like, 20 minutes ago, this would have been insanely hard, I think. Like, if we hadn't had the disgusting Artemis damage, also, if we hadn't done the DLC, this would have been insane. We hadn't gotten... Because Artemis is also the reason why he kept missing all of his press turns, because he was trying to target her. Oh. What in the goddamn is that? What a sight. Witness my power unbound. What the heck is that? Oh, I don't love that. Oh. Oh, I was wrong? Wait. I pranked myself? Maybe this is the fight y'all were talking about a minute ago. Oops. I was like, there were 2 phases last time. This couldn't have been that hard. I was like, that was, you know, okay. Well. Oh no. We're not healed. Silt of Ruin? Medium Almighty to all foes? What do you... What do you mean? You have Tarafu and an effect that does more damage when the target's confused? And new res. Oh my god. Born from Apsu and Tiamat, he and his sister Lahmu gave birth to Anshar and Kishar. Lahmu was at times depicted as a large serpent, but has also been illustrated as a man wearing a red sash with 6 curls in his hair. Regardless, he always shown around Lahmu, thought that they together they represent the silt in the sea where Apsu's fresh water and Tiamat's seawater mix. 0 MP the first time? Yeah, I don't blame you. So is that Lahmu, perhaps? The white serpent? This is really bad. This is very bad. We're very low on MP. Not great. We may want to tag out to Quetzalcoatl here. Yeah. Silt. Oh, you can just use that? Oh my god. He can just do that? We only have 1 Amrita Shower. Okay. Let's go ahead and change out Sukuna Hikuna for Quetzalcoatl. Not that Quetzalcoatl has the craziest defenses here. I'll go ahead and fire off a Media. Artemis, I say we just use an Amrita Soda on ourselves. Just to be safe. Yeah, Amrita Shower, you mean talking about demons? Yeah. I mean, we just don't have a Maypatra on the team yet. It's a free press turn. Let's see how bad the health pool looks. Not terrible, I don't think, actually. Now that I'm seeing that. Doesn't look that bad. Let's go ahead, so we'll do a chakra drop on Parvati. Seems fairly important here. And then we'll go ahead and another chakra pot over to Artemis. Drop, I mean, not pot. Madoon. Sick. Nice. Yeah, Amrita Showers being rare is unfortunate. Let's charge up here. I mean, we can fire crit, honestly. We don't have Quetzalcoatl buffed, unfortunately. We don't have the defense. Actually, we'll take one more turn then, because we don't have the defense down active, and we also don't have... I wish we had Mediarama. Or Diorama, sorry. Bit of an awkward turn now, because our primary source of getting defense down is from Artemis. Can we apply the Mataru Kaja so we don't lose our double stack? Might just fire away next turn and use charge on Somersault. It's a little bad. That sucks. Prayer and Salvation does not exist. Nice. I honestly like that. It makes the game too easy. And like I say that I was like, oh, the game's too easy, but like it just like it invalidates almost every other healing skill in the game unless it costs it. Like I think what I was kind of hoping they would do is give prayer like 100 plus MP, and be like, yeah, you can have prayer, but you're just gonna use half your bar for it. And then that might have been interesting if like if like after a +5 it cost 100. It may be like a well maybe. We use prayer still, but it's not like you'd want to consider other skills still. But I think not having it exist, I think it's just smart though, because like it's frustrating to have like half of the skills in the game just not be worthwhile because this other thing exists. I say we go for it. I don't think the health pool is super high here. Yeah, let's just go for it. 702. No, the health pool is pretty high. It's a free 100 damage. Let's go for the Somersault here, because we're just going to increase our damage by a lot going forward. Still did 546 on that too, which is crazy. $749. I'm kind of want to throw out a Miracle Water here, honestly. Although we're getting close on damage, so I'm going to try to be greedy. Because between Artemis and Quetzalcoatl, we may actually get there. She's not charged, but if Saint Strike hits hard enough here... Oh my god! Well, it wasn't even charged. Good lord. That's so broken. That was so much damage. It's just the boss deleter. Easy clap. Behold, the might of Artemis. We found the win button. 1 bead, 1 chakra pot. Oh, they do that for Mediarahan. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's a good skill. Okay, so what's the play here? Because I feel like we want Concentrate. Not that we're using King Frost a ton, but like he's like our strongest ice DPSer right now. Despite the fact that we have like 5. Torrenda's kind of meh. Yeah. It's just tricky, right? Because, like, it's still, like, I would consider Torrenda better than Matorrenda on average. Base no affinity, it's like 150 MP. Wow. Because Mediarahan, I think, is overkill in the games, the Atlas games I've played so far, in the Mega 10 games I've played, like, Mediarahan always feels like overkill. In part in 3 because you get prayer so early and it's busted and who cares about Mediarahan. But like in the Persona games, it always feels like overkill to me. Like Mediarama usually gets you there. And it's so much less MP. Yeah, that seems like the play. I think Torrenda's probably not good enough though. My only question is like if we want to keep Rakunda and King Bufala, I think the answer is yes, because it costs 20 less MP and also is single target, which is relevant for not having, and also is, sorry, no, that's the single target versus AoE thing. Isn't ice type, so if we have to bring you in against somebody who is not, I don't know, I guess. My question is like, if we're bringing King Frost in against somebody who's immune to ice, why are we doing that in the first place? So we could drop Rakunda. Could we have Rakunda on King Bufala? Like, whereas like Tarunda is technically something. Like, you know, it's something. Yeah, true, Ozzy, yeah. That's a good point. I don't know, maybe Tarunda is bad and I need to like let go of it. Because like I think Sukunda is not amazing. Because like there could be like crazy unique or higher tier support skills later on we just haven't seen a lot of yet. And so the NDA skills might not be that good. I suspect Rakunda remains good though. And given this is not going to be an endgame guy, we're going to want to keep Rakunda around probably more so. Somersault's a great argument for not using Rakunda right now, for example. Yeah, exactly. Right this second with our comp, given how much we're going to be using Artemis, and we have Somersault access, Rakunda's like not very useful. It's fine, but we don't need a lot of it. Only as better as demon-specific unique skills. Okay, it's good to know. And like debilitate, but debilitate's like 100 plus MP, so 120, right? So, yikes. Not exactly our go-to. I don't know. I think there's not a lot of bad shit, and the good thing is, as always, the basic NDA skills are on 1,000,000 essences, so we can get them very easily back. So, I say let's drop Rakunda, and we find ourselves wanting it more, we'll replace Tarunda with it. Oh, taunt, 20 and 20 vitality. If this was SMT 3 taunt, I'd say 100% of the time, but here, no. Okay, Lahmu deleted though. We have saved Sahori. Thank God. It's been a long time.
Sahori!
We know you weren't the one who actually killed the 2 students. Don't say it. I'm worried she's gonna say I hate you. Oh, what? No! No! Oh. Donut time? Donut time. Oh, we have been diffused. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. No! Oh, I thought this was gonna be a whole oh. Oh, we're covered in the red juice. Oh no. Tom, aren't you the saint? Can't you like do something about this? What? No. You can't kill Tao. That's illegal. Again? What do you mean again? Also, yeah, bad end? What is happening? Is that Kenta Miyake? Okay, yeah, this is, Persona? Release the other you within yourself? Literally Persona? Persona moment? What is happening? First time, oh, first time in the school? Okay, I thought you meant like, literally like, in the past? No, actually I didn't die. Changed my mind. Wait, no, don't die, Tao. You're cool. No! No! Who was she talking to in the dream dimension? Oh, Nahobino resurrected Pog. One more Nahobino resurrected. Oh? Oh? Oh, let's do Sahori, please. Oh no, she can't take this. Do we have to kill her? No, that'll be sad. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad there was no pause there. Just like very measured. Swift, measured, gentle. Oh, we are alright, but... Yeah. No, I literally just killed her. Tell them the truth, stay silent. Oh boy. That's concerning. Dude, hold on. Oh, it is Kaito Michikawa. I was like, that's Tenya Ida, also wearing glasses again. And it is. Man, this cast is crazy. What am I gonna do? Not tell him the truth? What happened here? Like it wasn't. The truth doesn't even make me look bad. The truth is, Lahmu fully possessed Sahori. We messed up. We couldn't undo it. I had to kill her. She thanked me for it. And Tao sacrificed her life to bring me back so I could do that and we wouldn't all die. It doesn't... I'm not convinced we lost Tao, by the way. What in the goddamn? I don't fully understand this game. Much like 3. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with regards to character writing. Confused Lahmu? Excuse me? Okay. It's just very, everything's very, it's like, oh, I guess that everybody is dead now. Is Tao actually dead? What in the goddamn? Yeah, no, that's true. We live in an unjust world. Don't blame yourself. Yeah, I mean, like, it was just messed up.
慰めという行為ではないか。そうか。少年は私を気遣ってくれるのだな。ありがとう。この礼は君の力になることで答えよう。過去を嘆いても過ぎた時は戻らない。私は
Who's gonna heal my party now?
死を無駄にしないため、この経験を次に生かそうと思う。
You must ensure that. What the heck? Who was the voice then? The reason I'm the most confused about Tao, like Sahori dying here is sad, but makes sense. Tao dying here does not make sense to me. She has way more plot to be involved in. I'm not convinced she's gone. Like, she's not gonna be, like... Let me rephrase that. If Tao shows up in some sort of late-game, big-scale stuff, I will not be surprised. As, like, an avatar of a god. That's not the one I want to press. That's my current theory. Said she had a role to play. There was a weird voice. Like a voice who could be voicing a deity who was saying ominous things about the future. She's the saint. Like, I don't think she just dies randomly in the second act of our 5-act play here. That feels kind of weird. Sahori dying is... I'm sad, because I would have loved to have seen more of her character. That's the thing that... So, on the converse side, we've talked a lot about how SMT5 is, in a lot of ways, like, more fun than Persona to play minute to minute, because, like, it's just such a crunchier game, and there's less messing around with the plot. On the other hand, I miss the plot. I mean, like, we could have had... It would have been a phenomenal opportunity to do some character writing with Sahori. She would have been tormented over her guilt of killing her classmates, maybe, despite the the complicated feeling of she got to murder her bullies. Is that, like, how does she feel about this? How does Tao feel about this? How does she feel about the torment she put Tao through? Like, all this... There was a lot of interesting stuff building up there that we've just sort of been like, she's dead now. Which is, again, fine. I don't, but a little, I think, missed opportunity there, perhaps. Yeah, it's very funny. I do agree that the lack of plot armor in cutscenes is kind of wild. It's very weird, I think, in terms of just, like, suspension of disbelief, because we just, wiped the floor with Lahmu right before that. But, that's not really, like a big complaint of mine. It's just kind of like a funny, like, yeah, that was kind of funny. If the fight was closer, it would have been much less of, like, how did that happen? As long as we don't get that Mass Effect 3 scene again, I'll be fine with cutscenes where we like get slapped around. The only time where I was annoyed by it in memory was like there's a Mass Effect 3 DLC cutscene where Shepard like watches somebody draw a gun and kill them, and then is like, oh my god, who could have prevented this? And it's like, you were standing next to the person who drew their gun and fired. You were a special forces agent. You didn't even move. Yeah, no, that's true, Ozzy, that's true. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think that's my frustration, is that, like, I think we had there's a lot of missed opportunity there with characters. I think this is something I say a lot when there's, like, early character death as a way to be like, oh, this world is cruel. And it's like, yeah, like, it is cruel. But, like, we could have had a whole character arc there that was probably more valuable than hammering home the world is cruel. I don't know. But yeah, not convinced that Tao is gone forever, I think. She didn't, like, saw no body. We saw no disintegration. Sahori's dead. She's super dead. She got stabbed and disintegrated. Tao just went out in a flash of light. We didn't see what happened. So I'm not convinced she's not coming back. I don't think she'll be in the main, she'll like be like part of the squad again. She's dead to the squad. But I don't know, I don't think she's... I would be surprised if she didn't come back at all during the course of the game, because I think there's just too much plot going on there. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a little frustrating that we have like two games that the two halves of the Atlasverse that are so disparate. You know what I mean? Because like you have on the one hand, where should I save? Let's save like here. We'll save that one. We have on the one hand Persona, which is super character driven, and we have SMT, which is super plot driven, and like does not care about his characters almost at all. Persona on hard. It's true. To a lot of that may, you know, be like the ideal experience for me. We'll find out with Persona 6, whenever that comes out. But it's a little frustrating to be like, man, like I'm really excited. Like I was excited by the Sahori plotline. I thought that was really cool, and I like Tao a lot. They both have great voice acting in English and Japanese. Like I love those characters, and so it's like, dude, like we weren't done there. The game's not that, we're not that deep into the game yet. You know, we're a chunk through. We're you know, my guess would be a quarter to a third probably through. Third of the way through, maybe a little more. But yeah, it's like you get bullied and then you die. Yeah, it's like okay, I guess that's fine. That's a fine arc, I guess. But just like a little unfortunate. But like I think the aftermath would have been fascinating to talk about. I think the issue is, of course, like the game just isn't concerned with that character. Like what we have to do next is like figure out more about the Order versus Chaos conflict, and like Sahori's not part of that. We spent a while not being invested in the Chaos versus Order conflict, and so it is time to get reinvested in that. I think is where the game's taking us. We'll find out shortly, but fascinating, to put it mildly. Very weird. Maybe put it more directly. Light life aid. Yeah, I think a little frustrating, like I said, but sort of in a similar way to 3. I was just kind of hoping that 5 would take a different approach with regards to character. Like, it was starting to look like it was taking a different approach. There he is. Yes. 80 Mimon, we get Quetzalcoatl lessons. My new essences, I guess? Oh, new consumables. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have bought those. Oops, my bad. Ox Bezoar, nice, okay. Yeah, I think that is sort of a frustrating after effect of that. True, I agree. Like, his Lahmu is just sort of like his own plot. Yeah, for sure, Ozzy, he is Chaos aligned, but like very much like just like his own faction, basically. Because like, he's not like with Lucifer, I don't think. He wants to be his own god. Whereas like I think there was like a Forces of Lucifer we seem to be having. So very much Chaos aligned, but not like the, you know, Judeo-Christian god versus Lucifer thing building up that we've had in 3 as well. And it's intriguing, certainly, but also like I don't know. So it makes this arc feel very weird to me in a lot of regards. It's a puddle, right? Fire Panorama on tap is really nice, actually. So again, not the end of the world, not like a fatal flaw of the game. I'm just like a little bit like, well, I would have maybe liked if Sahori stuck around. So we could get Physical or Almighty Mastery soon. That wouldn't be that bad, actually. Suhi Gauge. This one's very good. I think, given that we're going to be doing a new area soon, I think we're going to want to swap over to... we're going to wait for the next abscesses to come through before we spend more glory. I think is the play. So, unfortunate. Man, that sucks. RIP. So, we're going to call it here for tonight because this is a great time to end. But I think that's a good place to stop. And we'll have to see where we get to. I think we'll start the next area. I think we can do more cleanup later. There's some demons to fight. There's some side quests to finish. I think we'll just hit the next area and come back and sweep this later. A lot of formidable foes we want to start tackling. And now we're hitting the mid-40s, we should probably tackle a good chunk of the Area 1 formidable foes, which is nice. So... And that's something like, you know, because this area was so focused on Tao and Sahori, like, you know, if the plot goes a different direction in the next area, like, if it's Nuwa focused, for example, this game is very focused on one thing at a time, and it's like, okay, now on to the next one. So it wouldn't be a lot of opportunities to bring them in, but I retain my theory that Tao is probably more like astral planed than dead right now. Just because like there was too much. The way she died was not like, oh right, as my power as the saint, I will sacrifice myself. She was like, I'm gonna go to the astral plane. Some deity told me to like fulfill my role. There's too much cryptic stuff going on there to not bring some of that back, I don't think. Especially if we end up in a repeat of 3, needing to get some deities directly involved in the future of Tokyo. Reason style. So, we'll find out. But anyway, folks of stream, stay tuned for a moment. Folks of YouTube, thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel down below to find more content like it, and checking out the playlist up above to get more of the playthrough. There should also be a Discord and Twitter link somewhere on either in the description or the channel, or you can look me up online. Hopefully I'll see you around and join us on the stream Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/L_TV. Till then, peace.